everybody, it's Lisa from Lisa's Paper Passion coming to you with a couple of projects in this video. Just stuff that I've been working on, so enjoy. The first one is a display of charms thingamajiggy display. I don't know a word for it. I saw a version of it that somebody had made this with like a box type, like a thicker version, but I didn't really want to make it so much difficult. So I just kind of built this myself. I covered the straw, which is what's the charm is used. It holds the charms. I can't talk tonight. I'm sorry, but yeah, it kind of protrudes out, so I covered it with different things to make it look pretty. So hope you like it. Both sides are the same, and I did use chipboard, and I covered the chipboard with the Maggie Holmes paper. So it's just kind of a pretty display. The version that I saw, you're able to take the charms on and off, but I just wanted to permanently hang these. If I ever need them for a project, I'll just cut it off and use it. I mean, it's no big deal. But let's just start from the left. This is I think I've shown this in a previous video that I made a bunch of these, and I really love how they came out. So see, sometimes you start creating and you don't know what you're going to do with it, and in this case I used it here. The opposite side of that charm is one of those happy planner discs, and I just thought it would look really pretty there, so I used it. And then this I've probably also showed in a previous project. They're the mini books. I love that sound. And then this one is a charm that, again, I can take off and use whenever I need it. Made by me. And then more charms. Just really pretty things. I like pretty things, as Heidi Swapp says. And here's another book. Mini book that I made. And then this one's kind of an ice cream cone charm. And just it came out really pretty. Pretty for display. So we could put that one in the back. And then this one I just kind of threw together literally because I had an extra embroidery hoop. So I glued the paper on the back of it. I've made these before where I put tulle and then put like shaker items. But this one I just wanted to do this way. And the little birdie's name is Buddy. And he says, I will sing. And we do have a beautiful blue bird named Buddy, and he likes to sing. So that's ready for display. And I've made some other stuff, but I've already displayed it in my house, so I won't bring it down, maybe another time. And then last but not least, I wanted to share with you a new toy. I found this for $5.99 at Tuesday Morning, and I never really thought I would buy a tassel maker. And the jury's kind of still out because you can easily make a tassel without this. But it does make life a little easy. So I watched a couple of YouTube videos, and it's fairly easy to use. It's just kind of awkward, I would say. But you can make one for 6 inches, 4 inches, and 2 inches. And do not do what I tried to do, start wrapping it without opening it, because you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to open it, wrap whatever you're using, and then close it to cut the loops. That's what these loops are. So do pay attention and don't do what I did. But some of the tassels that I've made, and I was texting my best friend yesterday, and instead of tassel, I put, look at the castles I'm making. So that was kind of our joke, because she thought I was making castles. This is a really bushy one, and this little piece of plastic keeps wanting to come back. I don't know what that is. This is a really bushy one, really soft. That's one that I made. And see, the volume of it really depends on what material you use. Like obviously these ones that I made, I used like the little size, but you can cut them down too. Like if I think that I want this like a bushier and shorter, of course I can trim it down. So I made this with the tassel maker, and then these were kind of fun to make. This I call my scratchy glittery. This is cute as well. And then this one, I don't know how well it will show on white, but here we'll put it against my skin. And this one came out cute as well. So anyway, so that was my new toy. This is by We Are Memory Keepers, and for $5.99, you really can't go wrong. And then this rod, for those of you, again, When I got my package, when I opened it, this rod was kind of loose in there. So do not try to insert it in here. There's a hole here. That's not what it's for, because I was like almost going to call my son and ask him that I told him that I broke it. But you don't do that. You just snap it in there. And if you watch the video, you'll know why, because this eventually comes out. So anyway, just FYI, don't do what I do. So yeah, so that's about it. Those are my projects for the evening. If you haven't already, please subscribe and like this video so other people can see it as well. Share with your friends, and thank you so much for your support. God bless.